Gemara in Gittin, Daf Lamed Bet Amud Aleph. I'm going to read and translate some of the Rashis here. The Gemara begins, Higio lo katane. And Rashi says, Higio have mashma shiradav acharav v'hisigo. So the word higio, Rashi's explaining to you the Gemara is thinking that word have mashma seems to mean Shiradaf acharav, that he ran after him, meaning he ran after the messenger, v'hisigo, and he caught up with him. In other words, the word higia implies real intent. Va'afil mimela, the Gemara says, but it teaches you, it says higia instead of higio to teach you that even if it's mimela, even if he catches up with him on his own. And Rashi explains, va'afil mimela shinishtaha shaliach baderech, that the shaliach waited on the way, meaning he was moving slowly, he was kind of hanging out, he wasn't moving too quickly. V'hayalo lazed derech l'sham, and he, meaning the husband, had a travel to there, had a path to there, meaning he had reason to go in that direction also. Vira'ahu, and he saw him. The husband saw the shaliach. V'afil hachi batel, and even so, the get is batel, meaning even though it wasn't higio, it wasn't that he purposely ran after him. Even higia, right, by accident, he happened to catch up with the messenger and he decided on the spot that he wanted to be mevatel it. Even so, that works. And then the Rashi on v'lo amrinan, right, we don't say lo amrinan letzorohu dekama chavin. We don't say that in that case he was just trying to torture her. Oops, I didn't really want to open that all the way. So Rashi says v'lo amrinan ein b'da tolavatlo. We don't say that he wasn't intending, that he had no intent to be mevatel, to nullify the get, but rather he just wanted to torture her for a month or two. For if he had wanted to cancel the get, if he did have intent to cancel the get, he would chase after him to nullify it. In other words, this is all the stuff that we don't say. We don't say that if he really wanted to cancel the get and not just torture her, he would have run after him. We accept even the fact that he coincidentally ran into the shaliach as he was going about his business. And then skipping a little bit, we had the Rashi on Ihuhu delo tarach. He's the one who didn't put in the effort. Rashi says Ki batle hu ba'atzmo batel v'leika lameimar letzora mechavin. So he nullified it, right? The fact that he nullified it, it's he himself did it. And we don't say, Leikala Meimar, there is not to say, we don't say, that he was trying to torture her, because he wouldn't put himself through that much trouble to torture her. And then finally the Rashi on Aval Shaliach, right, that you would have thought there's a difference between the case where he goes himself and a Shaliach. Ki shalach Shaliach levatel, amrinan letzora mechavin. When he sends a Shaliach to nullify the get, we would say he's just trying to torture her. He just intends to torture her. Umishum tircha de Shaliach acharon lo ichpale. And he just doesn't care about making the second Shaliach work to cancel the get. In other words, this is all part of what you would have thought, but Rashi's explaining it to you. Okay, we'll stop there.